guess what? Consists of one of these. That you cannot see it, you can't smell, you can't taste, but it's in your bloodstream. So it builds your immune system. It increases your energy. It detoxifies you. Your pH level is actually high. If you have sampled this coffee tonight, you will see that you don't have any aftertaste of coffee in your mouth. Not only that, it neutralizes the effect of caffeine. So you don't get all the jitters that you normally get when you take coffee. You don't get that right here with this. So you have a gourmet coffee with a medicinal aspect to it. That's the reason why we have been extremely successful for the last 14 years. Now, take a look at this, my friend. This is the story of the company. I'm not making this up. This is one of our magazines right here. The CEO of the company. The global master distributor of the company, Mr. Shane Moran, out of Canada. Mr. Holton Boggs lives here in Houston, Texas. He's the VP of sales of the company at one time. And let me tell you something. True story of Organo is this. In 2008 is when we started, in June. So this company is 14 years old. And right here is myself and my late wife that's actually inside this picture. In 90 days, we got involved in this company. Guess what we did? We didn't know what was going to happen. I bought into the promise of the future. I was able to see the end at the beginning. Guess what? The universe only cooperate with you if you believe. We went from nothing to where in 90 days, I was making $40,000 a month in this company. My story became a global story. I would not have achieved that goal in 2009 to be the first diamond in this company if it has not been for the man that's actually standing in the back over there, Mr. Mike Dawn. I want everybody to actually clap for that man over there in the back.
Mike.
Guys, that the month of 2009 in March,
Yeah, that's him.
our organization did $285,000. Mike did almost about 150,000 of that volume in his organization. I didn't know Mike. Somebody told Mike about this business. Let me tell you, there's a power in networking. I don't know Mike. Mike, do I know you prior before this?
No, sir.
No, I don't know you. Thank you very much. I don't know Mike. But guess what? Mike used to fix computer. Mike fixed someone's computer. And the guy computer that Mike actually fixed, I gave the guy a sample of the coffee. I said, I want you to try this coffee. Let me know how you like the taste of it and how the coffee makes you feel. The guy loves the coffee. He introduced Mike into the business. Mike sampled the coffee to other people. And let me tell you something. Mike and I, we've been a tag team ever since. We have been running, traveling all over the world together with this. Mike has been a blessing to a huge amount of people all over the world. We did $2 million here. In 2009, we did $9 million. In 2010, we started expanding into other countries. The company did $47 million worth of business. In 2011, that's when we expand all over Europe. We went into Asian part of the world. The company did $150 million. In 2012, we did over $300 million. At that time, I was making about $100,000 a month in income in this company.
Wow.
Before I could wake up the next month, I see $100,000 in my account. A lot of people were seeing money in this company like never before. We were doing events. Look at this. People say, this African guy, in 90 days, he did this. People like yourself looking, they say, wait a minute, I can do better than this. If this guy can do that, I can do that. Everybody started believing. You see what it is? People started believing. People started believing. In different part of the world, this is Mike right here. Everybody believing. People believing. In different part of the world, people believing. This is me right here, with my late wife. Right here, you couldn't tell me anything. With this company, it's like a, sometimes I can't believe. I wake up in the morning, I look at my back office, and I'm like, wait a minute, is this real? To where you wake up and you're seeing $15,000, $20,000 a week in income because you start something. You ignite a fire, and the fire is burning, and you can't stop it. It's moving at its own speed. And I'm going to tell you why this is important for you today. If you listen to me, if you yield and you listen to me, you will remember tonight that you came in and this African guy actually said this to you. Well, this is the reason why we're here, the Ganoderma, king of all the herbs in the world. We are not plastic-based Ganoderma. Yes, thank you very much. This is a log harvested Ganoderma. It's the purest form of Ganoderma in the world. These are all the different mixture. Since we have a flagship product, which is the coffee, we have the supplements. We have the skincare line. We have one of the powerful trend that's going on right now, that's CST. Is the energy drink. People wake up in this country every single day. People want to drink some Red Bull, some type of energy drink. Let me tell you something. This right here, right there, we actually get, I'm telling you, it doesn't give you any crash. The caffeine content over here is very little. But this right here helps with your brain. There's a health component to this.
Oh.
It's among the top 5 in this United States right now in terms of sales. This particular one, this energy segments, you have it in your hand. Now,
Oh.
this skincare line, there's a young lady that just this month, our organization will do over $100,000 in business this month. She'll be an emerald. Miss Van, I believe she's going to be coming in a little bit later. Guess what? She talks about this. She's been in this industry for a long time. This is considered like a high-end skincare line that we actually have. She knows about this. When you be a part of this company, you have access to that. You have access to cognition. That's part of Organo. In addition to that, we have a travel platform that you can save up to 60-70% when you actually book, any hotels in different parts of the world, cruises and all of that. Now, I want to share the money part. These are all the different countries in different parts of the world that we're currently doing business right now. We have infrastructure, we have logistics. If you know people in each one of these places, you can build your organo business out of each one of those markets. Mr. Paul Caldwell is the new CEO of our company. He lives here in Houston, Texas. He's moving the corporate office of Organo from Vancouver in Canada. We are going to be on Post Oak and San Felipe, right here in Houston, Texas.
Oh, good.
This is where the corporate office of Organo is actually being moved into.
Good.
This man lives right here. He acquired this company in 2018, and at the end of the month, for people that becomes elite and above, I already talked to him. We're going to organize like a dinner together. In that way, he can cast the vision of where this company is actually going. He will be able to actually cast the vision. Now,